Well, about 30 minutes into day two, start of Hawaiki Nui. Team Hawaii got a good start, probably in about 5th place for the first 10 minutes or so, and as we crossed over from Raiatea to Taha and made the corner, we're in about 10th or 11th place. Now we're going down the coastline with all the escort boats and all the wakes, so this is the technical part, but our crew is starting to surf, kind of getting settled down, doing well. I think we picked off a couple of boats, and we're probably about 8th or 9th place at the moment. So we're happy with this. We think the longer the race goes on, the better we should do. Our guys look comfortable. They bailed once, so the boat's nice and dry, and they're actually surfing, so they're having a great time. The boat, we just picked off this boat next to us, and we're moving up on a red boat now. I don't know who that is, but they're bailing, so this is a good position for us. Our guys are doing well, getting a chance to rest and take a break on swells, so we're in good shape, making a move right here. Here it comes. We're going to go buy another boat right now. Probably put us up in about 6th or 7th place, so hopefully this is the start of a march towards the front of the pack. On the crew today, we have Mayal Carey in 1 seat, Tyson Kupo in 2 seat, Andy Penny in 3, T-Bert Lacia in 4, Jimmy Austin in 5, and Keikoa Kramer steering. They're doing a great job. Yeah, this is great. EDT's second crew on the outside. That's us in the yellow boat in the middle, battling it out. This is fabulous. Great backdrop too. Beautiful racing. Be close to the other boats like this, they can judge your relative hull speed, and as you drop in, obviously it's a rush because you can see your relationship to the other boats. Like right there, just dropping into a bump and having a boat go by you tells you how fast you're going relative to the other paddlers. When nobody else is around, you might feel like you're going fast, but you don't get as much of a sensation of speed. So what they're doing right now is the best feeling. These other boats are catching swell for swell, though. They'll come right back on you, so it's hard to get away from them. Just about an hour into the race, we just passed the church, which we consider about the halfway mark. We're in 6th place at the moment, just going by Shelva's second crew. So we're still continuing to march forward, which is what we had hoped to do. Team Hawaii should do better as the race goes on. We feel pretty confident that we've got good long distance conditioning. The boys look strong. Mayal Carey stroking in the front. He raced yesterday, so he's in his 2nd day. Boys are working hard. Here comes Shell on a bump. Yeah, this is going to be a battle all the way to the finish. These are good crews that we're up with right now. Getting caught in some really big wash. That's going to take on some water in the hull also, so we're going to have some weight to deal with. These crews are all so good that as soon as you think one of them is out of it, we thought Air Tahiti had dropped back. Maybe Hawaii was going to pull away from the other two. Now Shell's back into it. Air Tahiti passes us, and Hawaii's the 3rd of the boat. So it's going to be back and forth all the way to the finish.
Two boys, someone else? Splash that. Someone else. Put the radio down. Jump out. He's got it too.
Very competitive race, pushing hard. Our 4-seat T-Bert Lucia, I think, got a little behind on his fluids. He was obviously working very hard with the competition, very hot weather. Dehydrated, went into heat stroke, had to stop paddling. So we had to rush in and pull him out of the boat. The rest of the crew, good teammates of his, they took care of him, helped get him out. I don't think anybody can understand it. T-Bert's one of our most experienced paddlers down here. He knows, he's done this race. He's been very successful in it. So, even somebody like that can get caught. You're in a cover. The boat is covered. It's even hotter underneath there. You've got to continually be drinking fluids on a schedule. They've got to be, All the fluids are planned out ahead of time, so if you get behind on these things, what happens also is if you start to get dehydrated and you get behind, you cannot catch back up, and it becomes a spiral downhill. And, these guys are racehorses. They're not going to let up. They start feeling bad. They're not going to let their crewmates down. They're the most important thing to them, so they're going to keep pushing. And, they'll push until they kill themselves if that's what happens, and you've got to be very careful of that. Yeah, we actually consider this probably the most difficult. The time period is short. If you get behind, it's hard to make it up. For us, it's all the lagoon paddling and wake, so we don't have our experience of the open ocean to kind of help us out a little bit. So yeah, we definitely consider this middle stage as one of the most important ones. The crew did incredible. Again, to be probably in the top 15 after that sort of an experience and paddling with 5 guys towards the end, we're happy. We're fine with that. We had a good, strong finish the first day. We'll take this as it is. We'll do the best we can tomorrow, and then we'll average it out.